We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills.
Hey guys, so I wasn't going to do a video about this because I mean it's just my toes and I just wanted to be lazy and not go to the nail salon and get a fill-in or even get a pedicure right away. I don't mind getting a pedicure actually. I can really do my own pedicure, but I just needed to get that gel polish off my fingers and off my toes. So I was being so lazy, didn't want to spend money because I'm trying to save towards my business more so in my first home. So I'm just trying to like cut some corners. On top of that, I don't like sitting in a nail salon forever. Like everybody that knows me knows that I go back and forth in and out of the salon, nails on and off. I didn't used to be like that, but as I've gotten a little bit older, I do not feel like sitting into the salon. I can be doing something else for 4 hours of my day, especially without using my fingers. With me being a business owner, I need my fingers on my social all day long. So I went and got this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. It's just like a little drill from Amazon. I got it. And I honestly thought that it was going to be cheap because when I was like a teenager, I used to want to play with nails and stuff and small drills. So I think I bought one drill last time when I was about 16 or 17 and it was like $8. And I mean, I was thinking a drill is a drill, so it was going to work. No, it just kind of fell to pieces. It was a whole bunch of pieces that didn't do nothing. It was no friction, wasn't no polish coming off. It wasn't doing no buffing, nothing. So I just never again tried to buy any kind of buffers that were electronic or anything like that. I'll use a nail file max, or I'll just go to the shop, or I'll give me some real cute custom acrylics press-ons because I like those too. But I got this little package, ta-da, off Amazon. Super awesome. Comes with a lot of stuff. They give you all of these little grinder tips, which is what they call them, I guess. The little things that girls see that they put on top of the little drills when they do our nails. So they gave us 3 bags of those. And you get a little pack that has all of the little heads. Excuse all that. I know. I don't like going to the shop. I have hair. I work full time. I got 2 kids. I ain't got time for it. So excuse that. But anyway, they give you these little heads, different ones, some more grinder tips. Now, it's missing one up here and it's missing one here, like here, right here, and here because I have it in the drill right now. This thing is so awesome. So, this is how it looks. Has a little dial there. This is an on and off thing. Like you see the light goes off, it's on. This right here, I'm not sure what it is just yet. Oh, you know what? I did find out what it is. It's basically the direction that the drill is going to go when you turn it off or on. So I like it this way because I'm right-handed and I like the way it goes. But I noticed even being right-handed, you may want it to go the other way depending on the angle that you're drilling at. This right here is how fast it's going to go. Sometimes we at the shop see them turning that up. It's how fast it goes. And this, for whatever reason, they have an additional switch right here. I guess just for convenience. So these are the settings that I like it on. Let me go sit down. So I already did 3 of my toes because, like I said, I wasn't going to do a video. I am like so scared to even show y'all my other toes. Okay, look. Okay, look. This is what they look like. They look horrible. Do you see that? This is ridiculous. So, okay, off of that. So I wasn't gonna make the video because, like I said, this isn't really my topic of things, but it is beauty, so I feel like it fits. So y'all let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment on the video, share on your socials. You know, whatever you're gonna do to help me out, help your girl out. I appreciate it. So this is the foot that I did already. I know it looks a mess. Don't worry about that. We're gonna worry about this drill and how good it works. So I've turned this little on switch on. All of the other ones are on, but this dial is kind of what makes it go. This is the lowest, and it just, I don't know if you could hear that, but here it is again. Let me turn that down now. I'm trying to blow out my system or whatever. I just got it. So I'm going to put it on the lowest one because I'm a scary cat and I'm not exactly sure how fast this goes or how it hurts. Don't laugh at how I grab my toes. I really don't know how to do this. So this is how I'm grabbing my toes. And this is what I did. I went sideways because I seen that's what the nail people do. But sitting like this, I'm going to just go up because it helps me easier. Sometimes it just feels how my hand feels. So if you could see, like, I'm barely putting any pressure on this, and it is like taking all that gel away, because you cannot get gel off with fingernail polish remover if you want to do a quick touch up on your toes, if you're on a budget. So that is like gone. That was like 2 seconds. And it's not very harsh. You can do a quick buff to soften it once you're done, or you could try to use a softer grinder piece. They did have a couple different ones. One was a little bit, I would say, rougher than the other one, but I really like this. I'm gonna always use it from now on. I wear a lot of acrylic press-ons, and this right here is exactly what you need to clean the inside of your acrylic press-ons for reuse, and also what you need to like dull your own nails out a little bit. So that's good, right? Like, there's no more like stuff on it, no gel. So now I guess y'all can see the beginning of the other foot. Yes, it looks amazingly horrible. Sorry. Okay. So this is how I grab my toes, like a little crazy, but don't worry. And I'm finna just take it, and I'm gonna try to hold it at an angle like a little professional more. But this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm just using it. Now, on my big toe, I did notice that it was a little maybe thicker polish. So I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit more. I hope that's in the camera so you can see. So I went from here to there to like there. And I mean, I can go up more. It's more so about your comfort level. By the way, I'm going to put the link to this item in the description, but it was like $22. So I did see a lot of them that were higher, and I'm the kind of person, sometimes I feel like if it's a little bit more expensive, it's for a reason, or maybe more quality. I know that's not the way to think, but I mean, that's just how I think a lot of times. Oh, it looked like it's chipped a little bit because my toenail was weak already. But that's okay, because it's time to file them down anyway. But this was only like $23. So I was like, whoa, let me check on it. I looked at the reviews, which sometimes they be paid for reviews, so you can't trust that either. But I looked at the reviews, trying to see if I could filter out which ones were paid reviews and which ones was true reviews. And I found that it was a lot of people that looked pretty true. A lot of people that just wanted to do regular manicures or regular things like me, not trying to be a pro or anything at that. I mean, I might have to jump into some nails, but I really don't have the time for it. But it's something that's nice to be able to do for myself. But reading those reviews, I really felt comfortable. It was only 20 something dollars. So I was like, okay. Because I seen some that was $54.99, $78.99. And I was just like really contemplating maybe those are better. I didn't read the reviews, but the price was just shying me away, especially since I was doing this for a regular manicure. So check this out. You can just go ahead and file that away too. Like boom, 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 boom. Oh, I love it. So easy. So I'm definitely going to leave a good review on this. I'm going to clean it up a little bit more because the whole point of the drill wasn't to do no filing. I'm not a pro, like I said. The point of this drill was for me to get this gel off my toes without having to sit there grinding at my foot with a manual filer for 80 hours. So it's completely gone off my big toe. Only took a couple minutes. Kind of entertaining. Something new that you don't normally do. But this was only 20 some dollars. So I definitely recommend it for somebody who's looking for a drill at home. Something that's going to be quick. I definitely say that if you're using it properly, it's definitely sensitive enough for, little girl nails. If you're doing your baby, I would say don't use it on anybody under maybe 5 if you're not familiar with how to do nails and stuff like that. Or if you don't have a steady hand. It don't got to be that steady, but you don't want this rolling all around the baby hand. So it's definitely good, I would say, for anybody 5 and up to be used on by a responsible adult or teenager. This cuts down everything. I mean, right now it's about 10 o'clock at night, and I was not looking forward to trying to get this off, but as you can see, my feet grown out. If I had let it keep going, it could have been a French tip. Just clip off the top, and it would have looked like a mess of a French tip, but it would have been one. And I just was like, nah, I just can't. That's just trifling. Granted, I work at home. People only see me when I want them to see me. But still, I see myself. And these things looking like this can't look like this. So I decided to get on here and share this with y'all. So what do you guys think about this? I mean, I love it. It's very convenient. It is very fast. Do you see this? Excuse me about the background. It's just an old pajama shirt. I just want to just throw something down to where any of this little nail or whatever will be gone. So, so you just turn your little thing off. That's how it's looking when it's done. I'm gonna show y'all a second once it's cleaned up a little bit more. But I take the little container because I'm a little tidy with my belongings. I like to keep stuff for a long time. I don't care how cheap it is. So I put everything back how it be as soon as I'm done using it for the most part. So here's a little bit. We used it for that. This thing is very durable. So as many as they gave us, like they gave us all of these. So I mean, you'll be able to have it for a while. The bit was on top of this one, I guess. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna call it a bit grabber because you just put it on there. Um, these other ones are specific ones. Like that one goes down more to the cuticle. I don't know what that does. I mean, I can look up online to see what they do, but all I really needed was this one right here and maybe these two, you know, just to get, I'm gonna use that when I'm not scared because it's kind of pointy, so I'm not even gonna touch that right now. But when I get a little bit more familiar and comfortable, I'm gonna get that one. Also, before I got off here, I wanted to show y'all what these bits are like. Remember I was saying some are more have more friction than the other ones. So I just wanted to show you the differences that I saw. I don't know if you could tell. This one has like a lot of ridges on it, and it feels a lot harder when you rub it against your hand. And then this one is like softer. So I don't even know if you can see the differences, but one of them is a little bit more textured because it's harder. So yeah, that is awesome because sometimes, like I said, if you're using it on a kid or if you're using it on something that's simpler like your real nail that's not gel or not acrylic, then you can use something that's softer to still get the job done, and you can keep it on a low speed and still get the job done. So I'm going to give you a little top to put on it. And, oh yeah, this little case or a little carrier is, I guess, what this is for. But I mean, I didn't really need to use that. But it'll be there if someone decided to use this professionally. I really do think it's a good tool to use if you're going to do it professionally. It's very cheap for an investment in yourself. Of course, if you want to make your business work, you always have to invest in yourself. So if somebody's looking into doing nails, I definitely recommend this product as a starter product and probably a product that they consistently use. So I'm hoping that this was something that was informative for you guys.